In this video, we explore the 6 laws of prosperity from Catherine Ponder's book, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, and detail how they can help you to align with the flow of abundance. This book offers a profound guide to unlocking the abundant potential within each of us and how we can ultimately develop a prosperity consciousness. Catherine's teachings are grounded in the belief that prosperity is not only a possibility, but a natural state of being, attainable through understanding and applying specific spiritual laws. These laws, when fully grasped and integrated into our daily lives, have the power to transform our financial reality, relationships, health, and overall fulfillment. Here are the 6 laws explained. Number 1, the law of radiation and attraction. This law emphasizes the concept that what we radiate from within, through our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs, directly attracts corresponding experiences in our external world. Catherine argues that our inner state is a powerful magnet that draws circumstances, people, and opportunities into our lives. To truly grasp this law, it's essential to understand that it operates on the principle of energetic resonance. When we cultivate a consciousness of prosperity thinking, feeling, and acting as if abundance is already ours, we set into motion a vibrational frequency that naturally attracts wealth and success. Catherine teaches that the first step in applying this law is to become aware of our habitual thoughts and feelings. Many people unknowingly harbor limiting beliefs and negative emotions that repel prosperity rather than attract it. By engaging in mental house cleaning, identifying and releasing these blocks, you create space for positive, prosperity-oriented thoughts. One of the practical methods Catherine suggests is the use of affirmations. By repeatedly affirming statements of abundance, we can reprogram our subconscious mind to align with prosperity. An affirmation like, "I am a magnet for divine prosperity," can help shift our inner state from one of lack to one of abundance, thereby activating the law of radiation and attraction. Catherine also highlights the importance of visualization in this process. By regularly visualizing yourself living in your desired life of abundance, not only strengthens the belief that prosperity is possible, but also impresses this vision upon the subconscious mind, further aligning your inner state with the vibrations of wealth. The law of radiation and attraction is not just about attracting wealth, but about becoming the kind of person who naturally draws prosperity into their life. The teaching here is clear. To manifest abundance, you must first embody it internally. Number 2, the law of mental acceptance. This law centers on the idea that your capacity to receive is directly proportional to your willingness to accept good into your life. According to Catherine, the universe is abundant and always ready to supply your needs, but it is your mental acceptance that determines how much of that abundance you actually experience. Many people unknowingly limit themselves by holding on to subconscious beliefs of unworthiness or fear of success. These mental barriers act as a dam, blocking the natural flow of abundance. In order to manifest prosperity, we must expand our mental acceptance and open ourselves to receiving all the good that the universe has to offer. To apply this law, cultivate an attitude of gratitude and expectation. Gratitude helps to shift our focus from lack to abundance, making us more receptive to the good that is already present in our lives. Expectation, on the other hand, involves confidently anticipating that our needs and desires will be met. Catherine also stresses the importance of mental conditioning through repetition. Just as we condition our bodies through regular exercise, we can condition our minds to accept greater levels of abundance by consistently affirming our worthiness to receive. She suggests daily affirmations such as, "I am open and receptive to the abundant good that the universe offers me." In addition, the practice of forgiveness also expands our mental acceptance. By holding on to past hurts and resentments, you block the flow of prosperity. By forgiving others and yourself, you release these blocks and make room for greater good to enter your life. The law of mental acceptance is a powerful reminder that the universe is always ready to bless us, but we must be willing to accept those blessings. Catherine's teachings encourage us to examine our beliefs, expand our mental acceptance, and open ourselves to the unlimited possibilities that life has to offer. Number 3, the law of increase. This law focuses on the idea that what we praise and appreciate grows. It is grounded in the biblical principle, "Give, and it shall be given unto you." By recognizing and giving thanks for the good in your life, you create an energetic momentum that attracts even more good. To apply the law of increase, practice gratitude daily. Make a habit of acknowledging even the smallest blessings and expressing sincere thanks for them. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, activating the law and drawing more abundance into your life. Catherine also emphasizes the importance of blessing others as a way to activate the law of increase. When we genuinely wish others well and celebrate their successes, we align ourselves with the flow of abundance. This practice helps to dissolve feelings of envy or competition, which can block the flow of prosperity. Another key aspect of this law is the idea of tithing, which is the practice of giving a portion of your income to spiritual or charitable causes. By giving freely, you signal to the universe that you trust in its abundant supply, and as a result, you open yourself to receive even more. The law of increase is a powerful reminder that the more we focus on and appreciate the good in our lives, the more good we attract. Therefore, cultivate an attitude of gratitude, bless others, and give freely, knowing that these practices will lead to greater prosperity. Number 4, the law of compensation. This law states that we are always compensated for the good or bad that we do, which is also reflected by the principle of cause and effect. Every action we take sends out a ripple that eventually returns to us, often multiplied. Catherine teaches that to attract positive compensation, you must focus on giving your best in every situation. This means not only performing your work with excellence, but also approaching all aspects of life with integrity, kindness, and generosity. When you give your best, you set in motion a cycle of positive energy that will eventually return to you in the form of increased prosperity. It is also important to give without expectation. True giving is unconditional and not done with the intention of receiving something in return. By giving freely, you align yourself with the law of compensation, trusting that the universe will reward you in its own time and way. In addition to material compensation, Catherine discusses the concept of spiritual compensation. These are acts of kindness, love, and service to others, which are compensated by the universe in the form of inner peace, joy, and spiritual growth. This holistic approach to compensation is a reminder that true prosperity is not just about financial wealth, but encompasses all aspects of life. To apply the law of compensation, practice conscious giving, whether it's your time, resources, or talents. By giving freely and joyfully, you set the stage for the universe to return that energy to you in the form of prosperity. Number 5, the law of non-resistance. This law teaches that what we resist persists. It is rooted in the idea that resistance creates a blockage in the flow of energy, which in turn prevents us from experiencing the prosperity we desire. Catherine emphasizes that by releasing resistance and going with the flow, we can align ourselves with the natural current of abundance. To practice non-resistance, cultivate an attitude of acceptance and surrender. This doesn't mean passively accepting negative circumstances, but rather acknowledging them without judgment and allowing them to pass without attaching negative emotions to them. By doing so, you free up your energy to focus on more positive and constructive pursuits. Catherine also discusses the importance of letting go of control. Many people block their own prosperity by trying to control every aspect of their lives. This need for control stems from fear and insecurity, which creates resistance. By trusting in the universe and letting go of the need to control, you open yourself to receive the abundance that is naturally flowing towards you. Another key aspect of non-resistance is the practice of forgiveness. By holding on to grudges and past hurts, you create resistance that blocks the flow of prosperity. By forgiving others and releasing the past, you dissolve these blockages and allow the natural flow of abundance to resume. The law of non-resistance is a reminder that the path to prosperity is one of ease and flow, encouraging us to release resistance, let go of control, and trust in the natural order of the universe. By doing so, you will align yourself with the flow of abundance and open the door to greater prosperity. And finally, number 6, the law of forgiveness. This law underscores the transformative power of letting go of past grievances to create space for prosperity. Catherine teaches that holding on to resentment or anger towards others blocks the flow of good into our lives. Forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others, but about freeing ourselves from the negative emotions that bind us to the past. Forgiveness is a necessary step in the process of manifesting prosperity because it clears the emotional and spiritual clutter that can prevent us from receiving the good that is meant for us. When we forgive, we release the negative energy that holds us back and open ourselves to receive the positive flow of abundance. To practice the law of forgiveness, use affirmations and prayers as tools to help release resentment and anger. An affirmation like, "I fully and freely forgive everyone who has ever harmed me, and I release them to their highest good," can be a powerful way to start the process of forgiveness. Catherine also emphasizes the importance of self-forgiveness. Many people unconsciously block their own prosperity by holding on to guilt or shame from past mistakes. By forgiving ourselves, we release the burden of these negative emotions and create space for abundance to flow into our lives. The law of forgiveness is a powerful reminder that prosperity is not just about accumulating wealth, but about creating a life filled with peace, joy, and fulfillment. By letting go of the past, forgiving others and yourself, you open your heart to receive the abundance that is your birthright. In conclusion, the Dynamic Laws of Prosperity offers a profound roadmap to achieving financial abundance and overall prosperity. By understanding and applying these spiritual laws, you can align yourself with the natural flow of abundance and create a life filled with prosperity. Catherine's approach is holistic, emphasizing that true prosperity encompasses not just financial wealth, but also health, happiness, and spiritual fulfillment. Her teachings remind us that prosperity is our natural state of being, and by aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with these spiritual laws, we can unlock the unlimited potential within us. As you embrace and apply these dynamic laws of prosperity, you will not only transform your financial reality, but also elevate your overall quality of life. Catherine Ponder's wisdom serves as a guiding light on this journey, offering timeless principles that empower us to manifest our highest potential and live a life of abundance and fulfillment.